more familiar with, you can look at the other character, you can look them in the eye and have that connection, and depending on the other person, it makes it more or less difficult to do that.
Right.
I'm wondering, how does that play out in an animated show? What makes it harder or easier for you to connect with another character like that?
It's hard, because we're not in the same room, you know, we're not all recording at the same time. So it's up to each individual voice actor to make whatever the read is, or whatever the line is, very real. And that was the great thing about FMA, is that it's not cartoony. I mean, there are cartoony moments and there are funny moments, but most of the time it's written really well. I mean, it's life moments, life situations, things that are very dire and tense, and things that are absolutely hilarious. So most of the time, you didn't really have to act, you just had to say the lines and mean it, you know? I mean, it was written like a real film at times. So it was very easy and yet hard at the same time. So a lot of times Mike McFarland or Colleen, the directors, would just say, you know, stop acting, don't try and say the line, just talk. Just talk the line, you know, because we basically cast us for our natural voices, pretty close to it, except for Ed. But yeah, I mean, it was a great show, you know.
Absolutely, I look forward to Brotherhood.
Me too. Wait. Wait. Your shirt says wait, dude.
Oh. Thank you.
Wait.
I'm Josh. I met you at the autograph session yesterday. And like I said, I really am looking forward to your role as Ace coming up.
Cool.
It's not coming out yet. It's a few DVD sets down the line. But
Right.
I'm looking forward to it. My question is, you do a lot of work in Texas, and you've been doing some work in California nowadays. And what I wanted to know is, what are some of the differences or similarities between working in those two different areas?
Great question.
And one last thing, is it worthwhile for you?
Absolutely, great question. I love working in Texas, because in Texas it's usually some video game titles and mostly anything that Funimation's doing. So the main difference between Texas and Los Angeles is Texas is a right-to-work state, which means it's mostly non-union work, which doesn't really matter to anybody in this room unless you're an actor, right? A non-union means that anybody can do it. In California, however, most of the work is union, which means you have to join SAG or one of the, AFTRA, one of the unions that are there, which means you have to pay dues and all this stuff. And if you're not